Hello, friends, and welcome. Depending on where you're joining me from, you either know me as Drea with Drea in the Water, Drea with the Wealthy Well Woman, or Drea with the Gospel of Bath. I'm here actually to make an exciting announcement. I have finally launched my subscription box, my ritual kit, the Gospel of Bath. It's been a long time coming. I created a Facebook page 3 years ago called the Gospel of Bath, launched a blog, and I've really just kind of been pouring into what I wanted this to look like. And the subscription kit is kind of like the first phase of a huge idea I have about how to bring water healing and bath healing to my community. So, yesterday was the first day that I began taking orders for the Gospel of Bath. I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about how we got here and what to expect out of the box. So, if you've been following my journey at all, you know that a few years ago, around 2018, I went through some really low times in my life, really negative period in my life. Things were just not really great. I wasn't super happy. I kept pushing forward. So if you were an outsider, you may have never known, unless you've really heard my testimony, may never know that I was even going through anything, but I did go through a really dark time. And what helped me out in 2018 was going back to the basics, remembering that when I was a little girl, bathing and different types of water elements always made me feel better. And so I jumped into it. I've been studying bathing, bathology, even got certified as a hydrotherapist, started studying herbs, studying color, and really just putting this all together and trying to figure out what it was going to end up looking like, because in my career, my profession is as a career coach, and most people that have worked with me because they've been looking at transitioning jobs. And so some people were confused about, okay, so what does this bath have to do with the job, and what's happening here, right? But it's all come together in this beautiful space that is very unique to me, where I am providing mindset transition and a service that you just don't really see anywhere else. Now, the type of work that I do one on one with the individual, I'll be honest, there are some barriers to working with me. Not everyone can afford to work with me one on one. And so I've been looking at ways that I can still provide some impact, still work with women all over the world. I even decided in 2023 that I wasn't just going to work with women, that I was going to work with anyone that I felt energetically aligned with, right? And so the Bath Box was born. The Gospel of Bath box is something that can be used by men and women. It's a monthly ritual kit that contains 4 to 6 items that you can use to help you build your own daily, weekly, and monthly rituals. And it came about because of the work that I had been doing with individuals one on one, with clients that were looking at changing, that wanted more out of life, that wanted better out of life. A lot of what I noticed is that the work that needed to go into that, a lot of us lack the discipline to do that. We didn't have systems to support us through transition. We didn't have rituals and routines that supported us when we were trying to make change, when we were trying to change our belief system, like what we believed in for ourselves. Many of us were stuck because we didn't believe that we could be unstuck. We really did believe the current life that we were living. And it was really just hard to imagine realistically that we could do anything different, anything greater, or anything more. So I started really focusing on systems with my clients. Like, yeah, we can talk resume. Yeah, we can talk about, how you interview. But let's talk about what's in your spirit. What do you believe for yourself? How do you connect? How do you encourage? How do you motivate yourself? And so the Gospel of Bath Box was born. And I've been sharing the launch with my community for the past couple of months. We just started to ship out yesterday. I was excited. I'll be honest with you. Last night I went to bed after making the announcement and there were no orders. And I was like, okay, I want to get this box in people's hands before the first full moon in March, which is March 7th. So I need them to go ahead and order, right? And so I went to bed just with my diffuser on, smelling good, feeling good, with my positive thoughts and my affirmations, and woke up to orders. So I'm excited that we're launching. I've created a Facebook group, like I told you years ago, and I've started admitting people into the Facebook group, the Gospel of Bath Facebook group. You may be watching this there. You may be watching this on YouTube. And we've got so much planned together. Not only do subscribers get their monthly box with their ritual items, we also do things together in the group. So we have a live ritual activity on March 7th. Since that is the full moon, we're going to be doing a release ritual. We're going to have a writing circle later in the month. I'm breaking down all of the elements of the box, everything from colors of items to what certain crystals mean. So this is the labor of love. It's different than what I've been doing over the past several years, meeting with people one-on-one. It is educational. Like I get to teach, which I enjoy. I get to reach people, which I enjoy. But this is the result of me taking my own advice, going into self, spending 90 days just super focused on becoming the best version of myself, the next version of myself, doing the writing, doing the meditating, doing the exercising, asking myself questions, like having conversations with myself. I've been doing that for 90 days. And really, like 30 days into that period, the Gospel of Bath, it just became a thing. It was something that I couldn't walk away from. So excited about the Gospel of Bath being a reality, excited about being able to bring people into this community with me and help them to create their own daily, weekly, and monthly rituals, and looking forward to seeing what happens in everyone's life. This will still be about water. For me, whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're in the group, it's the foundation is always going to be water, because water is my superpower. It is where I find power. It's where I go to fill my cup. So there's going to be a lot of conversation around bathing and bath ritual. And I'm excited about that. I want to get your comments. Please comment. Let me know what you think about your box when you receive it. If you have questions about how to become a part of the community, how to subscribe, let me know, because I'm here and I'm excited. If you can't tell, I'm super excited about getting this started. So just wanted to drop in and let you know the Gospel of Bath box has arrived. If you missed the announcement, grab your box. Let's go on this journey together. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Take care. Bye.